Broadcasting live from Faculty of Humanities Udayana University. Good morning, Denpasar.
And good morning for our viewers today.
This is Triskariana and my partner today.
This is Putri Widya.
Welcome to
the
the Among Us News,
who bringing you the up-to-date and factual news
and serving you with the hottest and the most leading news of 8 minutes ahead on Monday, December 21, 2020.
Watch and see
The Among Us News today. For the first news, the Hore School in Denpasar applied new policies for teaching and learning in dealing with new normal period. Starting from 1st December 2020, the Hore School officially opened and start the face-to-face teaching and learning activities and have to follow the new policies during the current pandemic. After for a long time, all of education institutes had the online classes during the corona outbreak, and now some of schools reopened the school to begin the face-to-face teaching and learning activities. As the head of Hore School Denpasar Foundation, Rani Rai on her interview with Among Us Crew released the school policies to rehold the face-to-face activities. They were held on the basketball court and in the classroom. Rani also said they will still enforce the strict health protocol for teachers and students to break the chain of the spread of COVID-19. Hore School must also prepare for the new policies to prevent the spread of COVID-19 virus. When the world of education enters the new standard era, disciplined application of health protocols, according to the government recommendation, and healthy living habits will be one of the keys to success. On Monday, November 13, 2020, she talked about several rules that must be applied at the Hore School Denpasar School when in her interview. The rules that will be applied include the first one is mandatory use of masks. While at school, students and teaching staff are required to wear masks. And the second, everyone must wash hands before they entering the school area. Every student who comes to attend lessons at school must wash their hands before entering the learning area. And the third is checking temperature. Everyone who enters the school will also have their temperature checked using a thermogenic. According to the health protocol rules, student and teaching staff must be in good health. People who get sick are not allowed to enter school, and they must have no symptoms of COVID-19. And for the last is teaching and learning activities time. Every day of study is carried out every 3 hours at school from 9 to 12 a.m. for PAUD and 8 to 11 a.m. for elementary school with a minimum distance of 1.5 meters and a maximum of 5 students per class. This new policy is expected to minimize the risk and impact of COVID-19 transmission. As the chairperson of the Hore School Foundation, she hopes that all student elements must be disciplined and follow what the rules have been in effect from now on. To be able to inspire viewers, one of our team has visited the Ranjana Cafe to have interview with Esa, a young entrepreneur who started a cafe business. This is an inspiring story of Esa. Young age is not an obstacle for you to take big steps. That's what Esa proves. At a young age, Esa already has its own coffee shop, which he founded together with his two friends. The coffee shop, which is called Ranjana Cafe, is located on Jalan Mahendra Selatan nomor 10B, Padang Sambian, Denpasar Barat, Kota Denpasar. During the interview with one of our team in his business location recently, this architectural engineering student from Udayana University said that his business had been running since last August 2020. Even though it is relatively recent, so far the coffee shop business is doing well. Many young people visit the cafe just to hang out or make assignments. In addition, there is often live music in the cafe. Ranjana's cafe business began with the desire of Esa and his friends to open a small business during pandemic in order to create job opportunities while adapting the health protocols. Furthermore, the other motivation of Esa and his friends to set up a coffee shop is to create a flexible place that can be used for various activities, such as a place where people can work or hang out with friends. Opening a business while still in college is very peculiar. Managing time between college and business is the main issue. However, this does not apply to Esa. For him, the problem of managing time always exists, but it is up to us. We have to be smart in managing our time, such as dividing the time to prioritize the things first.
Ada nggak sih kesulitan untuk ngatur waktu atau nggak ngatur kegiatan yang istilahnya harus pilih apa sih yang mesti diprioritaskan untuk diduluin gitu?
Kalau masalah manajemen waktu sih itu pasti ada ya, semua orang juga pasti mempunyai kendala seperti itu juga. Ya kita bisa pintar-pintaran untuk mengolah waktu aja. Contohnya kita harus bisa membagi mana waktu yang lebih kita prioritaskan ya. Misalkan contohnya kayak sekarang ini saya kan masih menjalankan kuliah juga di UNUD. Apalagi latar belakang saya, jurusan saya juga kredit tugas. Jadi karena saya di sini juga membagi shift untuk mengatur dan mengontrol kafe saya sendiri. Karena saya di sini juga joinan bertiga sama teman-teman saya juga. Jadi ya sejauh ini masih bisa terbackup sih.
Moreover, as I advise for those of you who want to start a business, is start from now and never be afraid because a big business is starting from a small business. You have to enjoy the process and also have to think positively. Get out from your comfort zone and willing to learn and try something new. Even if it's not something big, little things make big things happen.
We deliver a good news for those of you who love coffee and nature. A new wooden coffee shop concept has opened in the middle of the hustle and bustle of Denpasar city. A new coffee shop opened with a natural vibe in the middle of the city. The coffee shop is called Ranjana Cafe, located on Jalan Mahendra Data Selatan nomor 10B, Padang Sambiang, Kecamatan West Denpasar, Denpasar. Ranjana Cafe is undoubtedly different from other cafe. Esa, the owner of the Ranjana Cafe, said that his restaurant uses a wooden building concept that looks simple but trend and environmentally friendly, which makes customers comfortable with the atmosphere when enjoying a cup of coffee. Ranjana Cafe also uses an open plan concept where there is no partition or closed room due to the risk of spreading the virus faster if many people gather in a closed room. With this open space concept, the risk of spreading the virus will be smaller. Plus, this place has followed proper health protocols, so it is safe to visit. Besides, Ranjana Cafe is a great hangout place for those of you who like to enjoy a coffee and want to make school, campus, or office excitement. For the price range of food and drinks, Ranjana Coffee itself is relatively affordable. They also have a year-end promos from 19 November until 31 December 2020. With only 20,000 rupiah, you can also enjoy selected coffee on their promo menu and get fresh price. Apart from the promo, you can also taste their recommended menu or essential menu such as beer iced coffee, milk coffee, and turmeric blend, the best seller of drink of Ranjana Coffee. If you are confused to find a place to work or relax with a calm ambience in the middle of the city, you can visit Ranjana Coffee. It is opened from 5 p.m. until 11 p.m. You could also enjoy the live music on Saturday. To see more details about Ranjana Coffee, you can check on their Instagram account on @ranjana_coffee.id. And what are you waiting for? Make your day with an authentic coffee at Ranjana Coffee.
to all our viewers the health protocol, including the first, wearing a mask wherever you go, and for the second is always maintaining the hygiene of your surroundings.
One of them is providing hand sanitizer to avoid the development of coronavirus itself, and for the third is always to distance and avoid the physical contact with the other people. Maintaining health is the best choice.
Don't forget to watch Among Us News every Wednesday at 6 a.m.
And thank you and have a nice day.